Last time we were in Perplexity, we managed to, well, accidentally crash our ship into Perplexity. Wasn't on purpose. We were just attempting to bring the airship through the portal, and we may have just ever so slightly accidentally kind of misjudged things, and we've ended up like grounding the ship. And this ship is not going to fly. I've done some proper structural analysis. It's going nowhere. But this is one of the things I love about this place. Is like, it's no sooner do we turn up, then things and shenanigans go on. So you remember part of our mast fell off down there and ended up embedded in the mountain. And look what's happened. We've got bubbles. Bubbles. Someone's turned it into a big bubble machine. It's awesome. That's really, really cool. I like that. I really love the design of that. That's really cool. Normally, I'm very sort of cautious about showing off what other people are building until I know they've shown it on their videos. Occasionally, you can't help it when we're building so close to each other that there might be little snippets and things like that. But when you're sort of interacting with our builds like this, then yeah, that's kind of really cool. I really like that. It's like that massive bubble there. Not sure where that liquid must have come from. Maybe that was something that was left over from the crash, perhaps. Maybe that's caused it to cause bubbles. But in the meantime, we've got some work to do. You see, if we sort of jump down the side here and have a look underneath and try not to set ourselves on fire. So there's still a bit of fires around here. So we're going to have to really deal with that as well. We're going to have to put out these fires because otherwise they're going to be just getting everywhere. But this ship is very precariously perched at the moment. This is going to topple off the back of the cliff anytime soon if we're not careful. We're going to have to do something about this. So let's put some supports under there at least. Let's try and actually sort of reinforce where this ship is. And let's see if we can improve things a bit. Hello, is that my insurance company? Ah, brilliant. Yeah, no, I need to put in a claim. I managed to accidentally crash one of the my Demelza class airships. Yeah, I realise that's going to turn around and affect our no claims bonus. But it's one of the bigger airships, and I thought we'd probably have to... Okay. Oh, there'll be an excess. Oh, right, okay. But, okay, so how much am I going to have to pay on the excess fee then? That's a lot of diamonds. I mean, would you take anything else? Yeah, I suppose Netherite. Yeah, I mean, but I don't tend to go farming a lot in the Nether, so Netherite's probably not an option. Anything else? Is there any other rare items that I might be able to get for you that might be able to help? Powdered snow? Now, that's an option. Maybe. I mean, I can't get powdered snow at the moment, but I'm looking at an area where maybe powdered snow might occur. Yeah, okay. I might be able to pay in powdered snow then. That sounds like a plan. How long have I got to gather it together? Okay. Fine. Alright, thank you. Okay. You guys have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Right, okay. Powdered snow. So my insurance company wants me to pay excess fee in powdered snow for this stuff. So, this is the good job. We have crashed in a snowy biome where snow falls. You can see snow is occurring all over the ship itself. So maybe we could do something about this. Maybe we can actually use part of this ship for actually farming up powdered snow. I mean, not the entire ship, obviously, but we could turn around and put some cauldrons out and see if we can capture some powdered snow, because at the moment, powdered snow is one of the rarer items in the game. It doesn't naturally spawn, so the only way you can get it is by putting cauldrons out and just waiting for it to snow, which, you know, on a server like this, it doesn't snow very often. People tend to sleep through it, and we don't tend to get as much snow as needed. But if we put it in an area here, which is going to be a high traffic area anyway, then maybe this could be a good idea. Maybe this is an option. If we put it up high, like these areas, these masts, these could hold cauldrons, I suppose. Though, if we're going to do it, we've already turned around and sort of made the area a little bit ugly by crashing a ship into the area itself. So maybe we should do something that's going to make it look a little bit, this area look a little bit prettier, but also enable us to be practical at the same time. So powdered snow but also pretty. That's going to be the aim. But what we have finished doing, as you heard, was we've put out most of the fires. I mean, I haven't quite caught the engine down there. I think we're not going to be able to reach that, and we'll have to let it burn itself out, hopefully naturally. But we have put the supports in. So we've got support structures here. We've got some beams and chains and everything else holding the place together. And one of the other things that we've done is if we come around to here, you can see we built a balcony out the side of the ship as well. And this balcony then leads to a set of double doors. It's going to bring us into the side of the ship. So I've sort of done a bit of renovation on the side of the ship. I took out a couple of cannons. We've built a new doorway here with a balcony here. And this balcony could probably be moved off to go connect up to any pathways. I mean, it looks like there's a bridge coming over down here somewhere. So I don't know where that's going to be going to. But maybe we could connect up and we can end up with like some pathways in Perplexity. And that's how we could probably connect up our crashed airship to whatever pathways are around. We could probably connect it up to this balcony, and this will be like the main entrance in here. I'm sort of thinking this could be quite a cool little restaurant, stroke pub, stroke tavern type area that people can come and have rest in. We're going to need to clear out the inside of this a little bit and convert the inside so it's not like the old warship that it used to be. So there's going to be a little bit of conversion and everything else around here. We're going to have to change some of the things. We don't need all these cargo around as well, so we'll probably move the cargo around a bit as well, create a bit more space, and make this into a bit of a feature as a base. It's not just going to be any old base, but actually build it up a little bit. And we've got a bit of a balcony there that we can do some stuff with. We're not going to do everything all in one go, but we'll just do it bits by bit. But yeah, let's have a look. Let me come back to this. We'll have a think on what we can do, and we'll see what we can do in terms of sort of putting cauldrons and prettifying this sort of area around here. And with a little bit of the power of editing, we have applied a little bit of fertilizer and some plants, and we prettied up the area. When I wanted to build this sort of powdered snow farm, I wanted to do something that was a bit different and would actually work together there. And if we go over and take a look here a second, we can actually fly over here. You can see we have built this, taken the strands, the struts that were built on top of the airship there, and basically prettified them. We turned it into sort of a bit of a rooftop garden on top of our base here, which is kind of cool. But it serves a dual purpose. So as well as sort of making the top of the base look a little prettier because we got all this stuff coming down, and I brought some string with me because some of these vines are getting a little bit, a little too much, I think, at the moment. It's sort of getting in the way. So we're just going to cut some of the vines away a second, just to, otherwise you can't get around the deck because they're like blocking everything. It's nice, but they're getting in the way. So I brought some string over just to do a little bit of gardening up and trimming things around here. But you can see when we come up onto here, we've got a ladder that comes up into this area, and this whole area is actually filled with cauldrons, which you can see that one's actually full. We're actually able to capture powdered snow up here, and we carry on around, and I haven't really changed the structure that much. I've added some bits to it to sort of extend it out so we can actually hold the cauldrons on the sides here, but added ladders and added the vegetation, but the actual underneath supporting structure is still there. It's quite an interesting challenge actually building in a way or adapting the existing thing. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we've had our no claims bonus and everything else like that. We're going to have to put our insurance in, and we might as well make use of this thing while it is here. So we needed the powdered snow. And yeah, I'm happy with the way this top bit has turned out, because it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty attached to it. And here's the other thing with this place as well. You can probably see as we're darting around. I'm not going to focus on them, but you'll see that there are buildings going up all the time. This place is in continual development over here. People are continuously making new things over here, which is really cool. So it means we're right in the center here. This is becoming quite a busy area. Where people are wanting to sort of come and build and do things, and we've pretty much chosen a good area here that we could actually, the fact that we've actually sort of built over to here means that we could probably start some sort of business here or something like that. I'm thinking we might start a little bit of a tavern or something, as I said, looking at before. And yeah, it could work really well with what we've got down here. I mean, we come to here as well, and let's just stop some of these vines from growing too much. There we go, just popping some string in there, and that'll turn into it. Though that string got quite visible over there, but yeah, that's good. And you can see the vines have actually grown down the side of the pillar there as well, but that's fine. It looks all right, it looks nice, and it's okay. We can live with these ones going down to the ground there. It was just these ones that were coming down over the top of this balcony area. I wanted to sort of try and sort out a little bit here. But yeah, I mean, this is Perplexity. This is the IDAV Perplek City Skies. Not that it can actually go very far at the moment, because it is currently stuck here at the moment, unable to go anywhere, and I don't think it's ever going to go anywhere. We put the supports in, we're going to put in the insurance claim for it, and we started to turn it into a bit of a base and a bit of a house, and it's starting to turn out quite nice. I like the way it's going. But I've been Draken. This has been the Draken Gameworks, and we hope you all have a fantastic day. We shall catch you again soon. Bye.